we're gonna start with this wheel spin random build challenge. I've done a couple of these before. I think 3 total, and this will be the 4th one. So I've got a couple new things I added to this build thing. All right, so wheel spin build challenge. This is something that we have done before, like I said, and I added a bunch of stuff to like styles and the color scheme. We're gonna choose in a different way to make it a little more fun. The main changes are I did get the Realm of Magic pack in the past couple weeks, so I added a new world. I added a bunch of build styles, so you'd be able to go, there's 18 different build styles now. I added just everything I could find, and I'll have to look it up obviously for some of them, but tons of different fun things. The color scheme, we're gonna try a new thing. I found this color palette generator, and I thought this would be a little more fun. We're gonna just hit spacebar and it picks a color palette randomly. So I thought that'd be cool. Expansion packs, yes, I added Realm of Magic there, so that could be very fun because I haven't actually used any of it yet. I've used some of the like stuff to create a sim, but I haven't actually built with that pack yet, so I'm interested to see if we get it. And then I added a few more special rooms, like I think I added these last ones. So a laundry room, a stream room or office, because of course, right? Like, why was that not on the list before? A walk-in closet, an indoor sauna, a home theater, or a storage shed, which would be a separate little building that I'd have to make. So a bunch of options, new stuff. I'm excited to see what kind of trouble we can get into. Oh god, I'm scared. Number generator. All right, now we can generate as we scroll here. Wheel spin. So first, lot size 1 through 4. This is just tiny, small, medium, or big. So it gives us a lot more space to work with or no space to work with. What number are we gonna get? 3. Hey, Bouncy, we got 3. Can you believe it? I know, it's fixed. All right, so medium, the world, 1 through 7. Glimmerbrook doesn't have very many house slots, which kind of sucks, but we'll make it work if we have to. Lowest budget? I hope lowest budget. No, Ragnar, that would be the worst. Why do you wish that on me? No. All right, generate 6. Evergreen Harbor. Okay, so the eco-friendly area. Nothing wrong with that area. There's a lot of buildings and spaces there, so that's good. And some of the regular houses are meh. Budget. Don't wish the worst budget for me. That's evil. 1, no. 1 through 5. All right. 3 or higher. 3 or higher, please. That's all I want. 3 or higher. 3 or higher. 3 or higher. 5. Sorry, Ragnar. You do not get to give us that bad juju energy or whatever. I guess we get $100,000 to play with. Cool. Easy. I know you want to see me struggle. I know. House size. Also, I'm still gonna struggle. You know that. All right, 1 through 5 again. 1 sim, 2 sims, 3, 5, 6, or 8. Now I hope you get 8 sims. I know you would. All right, ready? 2. So 3 sims. All right, the build style will be a lot of options. I added like 10 more options, or like 8. I added, I think, 8 different ones. So 1 through 18. We are gonna get 17, which is a European style. Okay, cool. Bouncy will be good for helping us figure that out. And probably judge me for it not being European style. Color scheme, like I said, we're gonna do it on this palette generator. So the color scheme is gonna be based around these 5 colors. Not these 5. We're gonna regenerate 1. So this is very colorful. Let's see what color scheme we get next. Ready? Okay, I mean, no, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's just, okay, I mean, it's not great because there's not a variety. It's all like the same color. Like, I think that color scheme may not be the best for this style of home, but it's got black and gray. So we could just do a lot of black and gray and white and then 2 different types of green, basically. So this is interesting. I'm going to save it before we break it. Like, this would have gone well for like a beach home or, you know, something more modern maybe. So it's gonna be interesting to make it fit still. But it's got black and white. So we can go with a lot of black and white and gray, I think, overall, and still be okay. We still got a few more things to choose, guys. Expansion pack 1 through 8. Eco lifestyle, get famous, island living. No packs at all, base game only. Seasons, no CC, so I could use anything in the game but no CC items. 7, I can only use CC items, which is stuff I've downloaded, basically. And 8 is Realm of Magic. So if I use any of the expansion packs, it has to be mainly the expansion pack and then base game if I have to. So if it chooses any of those, right? No CC! So does that mean I could use anything in the game but no CC? That's actually really good. That's actually really good. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I'm really excited for this house. And the special room will actually get some love and actually look cool probably, because I have the money to. All right, 1 through 15, we have home gym, art studio, kids playroom, music room, bar, library, garden, pool area, outdoor entertainment area, laundry room, stream room, walk-in closet, indoor sauna, home theater, and storage shed. All right. 11, a stream room. I added that one. And I was like, oh, why did we not even do this in previous ones? Yes, that'll be fun. This is gonna be really fun. I'm excited. This is not gonna be a big challenge. I mean, it is still gonna be a challenge because it's starting from scratch, making a brand new home in a style I'm not used to. With the color scheme, might be a little bit tough because they didn't give me many colors to work with, but I think it's gonna look really classy. I think it's gonna look really nice. It's so cool. I love this challenge thing. I like that I'm able to adapt it, make it like even more better over time. And of course, when I get more expansions and stuff, I'll be adding different things to it. Let's open up the Sims and get into building some stuffs and things. In our medium home in Evergreen Harbor with 100,000 simoleon budget for 3 Sims, European style with the black, gray, white, blue, green color scheme, and no CC, but I can use anything else in the game. And then the extra room has to be a stream room / office. I think it's interesting that it's got like a part of the house like sticking out on the side there. Is that like a actual part of the house or not? Oh, is that like the garage? No way. Yeah, it is. No, it is. Okay, so that technically is a garage, but we could use it as like just part of the house. What do we think about something like that? It'd be different. Okay, let's hop into the speed build. So this was created on stream, so I apologize. You're seeing the camera there and you're not seeing me now, but this is the best way I could do it. This stream took me about 5.5 hours. Of course, I get kind of distracted easily, and I think I took a couple of breaks. And yeah, so we decided to work on this house with a weird, funky shaped front part, which was really frustrating to figure out the walls because I normally don't build on the diagonal, and I didn't realize how frustrating it can be. So I deleted a lot and had to go back, and then the floor was like missing, and I had to change the size of that and move it around. It still didn't go exactly in the way I wanted it to, but I think I finally got it a little bit better looking at the end there. But it took me a while. I will say I struggled so hard with this section of the house. So I was trying to copy this floor plan in this house that we had found in the European style because I thought it was cool looking. And I was like, this is different, outside my comfort zone. Let's try it. So then I realized, okay, I gotta make it a little bit different shape because I wasn't happy with the placement. And then we were figuring out the siding needed to be stone because a lot of those European homes had a lot of stone and brick to them. And we wanted to stay in the cool gray style because, you know, our color scheme was teal, white, black, gray. So I didn't do any teal on the outside. I was planning to do teal in the landscaping, right? So you won't see any teal yet, but once we get inside, you will see I did do more teal. I was trying to figure out how to do the little rooftop thing right there. I think I need to learn better. I couldn't figure it out on my own, and I didn't feel like watching a video of someone else doing it, but I will have learned how to make that look better by the next time I build a house like this. I did the best I could, okay. Tall pointy roofs, dark roof. We made it in the darker color scheme on the top. And then I think we're close to figuring out like the patio. I don't remember what I did next. A little bit of landscaping. I think I was pulling out every piece that had blue. Oh, the one weird thing was because I was at the water like front area in the eco living pack world. Yeah, the lighting was so bad. So like everything looks so weird, and like those bushes are supposed to be all blue, but they don't look blue at all because of how smoggy it is. And it was gross. But so I figured out how to do a little patio, a little covered patio, trying to make it look a little nice, with little arches up top there, just a little bit, make it fun. I think it turned out okay. Then I decided, okay, these windows aren't working with that door, so I just did the door with the windows attached to it and put a little bit here and there. I was seeing if there's any better ones. Oh, I found those ones. Those are perfect for the little window spots. Yep, windows all around the house. Heck yeah. Yeah, so this was a really fun build. It was a challenge. The further I went, the more challenging it got too. Because I kind of built the house, I think, too big. Like, this house is only for 3 Sims, and the main area is just an awkward layout and too spread out. So you'll see later where I struggle with that. For now, we're working on the master bedroom, and I just was pulling out all these different artworks. I didn't know how the house was gonna look in the end, or the style. I just kind of was starting with the bedroom and going from there, and remembering that, you know, our color scheme, black, white, gray, and teal. So I tried to stick with it as good as I could. And I really like this flooring. I don't remember which flooring, where it's from, but I really liked it. In that light blue, I think I used it in a couple different places with different shades. And I was figuring out how to fit this little weird shaped bathroom. Like, I made it weird for me, but that's okay, right? It's unique. It's not just a straight rectangle house for once. What the heck? For me, this is new and exciting, and I really wanted that light above the tub. I just thought it was like really nice. So yeah, figuring out how I was like, oh, this bathroom needs counter space, because I don't know how people like Sims that live with just like one sink and no counter space. I don't know. I have makeup everywhere. I have hair supplies everywhere. Like, I don't understand how people survive like that. So I made some counter space and made it work. It's tight, but it filled the space eventually. You'll see I added all the little things to improve it. Figured out where I'm gonna put the door to get out of the master bedroom. And this room, the next room we worked on is, I think, the stream room. Yeah, so stream room was interesting because I was really excited that I added that to the list, and that was the one the generator picked. So I was happy to be able to do that. I started just throwing down all the computer things and electronics I could find. We had the gaming chair, thankfully, and I was thinking like how I would set up like the background of a stream, you know, like I'm always thinking about that being a streamer. So I put the bookshelves in the back that you can like put all your nerdy stuff on if you want to. I was trying to put stuff on the shelf, but it was being a pain. I think I finally got that thing. Yep, a giant gaming chair. Yep, one of my viewers wanted to see, can you make things bigger? I was like, yes, you can. So I put the big old lights. I didn't know there was actually studio lights when I was building this because I had just gotten Get Famous, and I haven't really used it that much. And apparently there are actually studio lights. So I could have changed the room, but then I wouldn't have been able to fit them because they're so big. So I did just those lights that are on the wall there. I really like this flooring though. It came in a lot of good shades, so I used it, I think, throughout the house. And yeah, we got a nice camera, big old camera, lots of lighting, got some confetti effects. Oh my gosh, yeah, that made me so happy. The special effects machine, I would totally have that in a stream room. And then I realized, okay, this house is still way too big. I'm gonna shrink it down a couple of squares. So we did that. But I mean, in the end, it still is too big. But you know, it's okay. Now we're working on the kitchen. So remember, we only had a certain budget, right? 100,000. I thought I'd be good. My money is going really fast in the kitchen. And I was just like decorating and making it great, using the most expensive stuff because I wasn't worrying. And then I looked down and I realized I only have 5,000 left. Very soon I'll be at 5,000. Yep, there it is. And I was like, wait a minute. What have I done? How did I really spend that much in the stream room? And then I realized the fridge was like $13,000. And the microwave was like $5, and then the oven was, because those ones are the most expensive, and I never really thought about it, but they were. So we just went with the more classic one that was like way cheaper all around. And then we did the dining room, figuring out 2 tables to make kind of like a giant dining room table, because I didn't like the skinny tables. And trying to fill the space with some hutches. Yeah, I like those ones a lot. And just putting little knickknacks in different places. Try to put some greenery inside. I was trying to put stuff outside. I don't know what I was doing there. Don't worry about it. And then we worked on just, you know, decorating. Trying to get curtains, but I realized none of these. Oh, shoot. My Streamroom card just got played for me to stand up, so you'll see. You'll see my dog cam and Gizmo pop up there just real quick. I'm not gonna cut it out. I think it's fun. Then we decided to make a little mini bar area. I wasn't sure on the positioning. I moved it around a lot. But I just needed something to fill that corner right there, because like it's just an awkward shape overall, and this whole area was just so big. I was trying to fill it with everything without it looking like purposefully filled. And then I couldn't decide on the couches because I didn't love any of them. So I kind of did 2 different types of couches. I don't know if that's weird. I made that TV giant because I thought it looked cool. The fireplace in teal, so that, you know, we got our pops of teal with the lighting and all that. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. I couldn't really go with as much teal overall because I still kept the more like cool colors with the black and the gray and the white, and then just the pops of teal I think did really nice for this house. So yeah, working on the bathroom next to the kids' room. This one is pretty simple. I was getting tired by this point, I'll be honest, because it was like a 5.5 hour stream, like I said. No, it was like 6.5 hours, but I recorded like 5.5 of it. So this was a long time, but I'm really proud with how it came out, especially that stream room. Like, oh my God. The kitchen's really nice, like that island, come on. And so I'm just throwing kids stuff down. I'm like, this is a kid's room. They like random crap. Here, have a cardboard dollhouse. And random things on the wall, I don't care. And then, I don't even know. I'm exhausted just watching me do this. Next build challenge I want to do is going to be a smaller house, that's for sure. I'm really excited to do more. I just got the cat and dogs expansion. Finally, like I've had it in the past, but not legitly. So I finally bought it when it went on sale last week. So now we can make our own little gizmo in the game. So that'll be a video, and all the other cool stuff with Create a Sim and League of Sims and all that will be coming up soon. I was working on the landscaping. I was really running out of money, like because I was filling so much space that, yeah, it became a mess. I was running out of money and I didn't have enough stuff to put in the spaces without deleting things, and I was getting tired. So I was just like, you know what? This is good enough. This is great. This is a house. It fits the style. It was a challenge and I am exhausted and I was so ready for bed. But yeah, it turned out pretty nice looking. Like I would totally live there. But the layout, yes, it could use some work. I think I need to work on like how I lay certain rooms out sometimes, especially and make use of the space. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. And we'll see you in another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and good night.